Hey everyone, welcome to another episode where we dive into the fascinating changes happening around the globe. The world is changing, isn't it? Everywhere you look, there's something new and exciting happening. The US isn't the only big kid on the block anymore. Other nations are rising and making their mark. Things are shifting and new countries are stepping up. They're building, innovating, and collaborating like never before. The US is dealing with its own stuff at home and changes around the world, and guess who's ready to take a bigger role? India! With its growing economy and vibrant culture, India is poised for greatness. It's interesting, the US is actually helping India grow stronger, even if it didn't mean to, because of its competition with China. This rivalry is pushing India to new heights. The US is facing problems like disagreements within the country, and some people having a lot more money than others. These internal issues are making it harder for the US to focus on global leadership, and other countries like China and Russia are challenging the US's leadership. They're not just sitting back, they're actively working to expand their influence. India has a lot of potential and is becoming more important around the world, so it's in a good spot to step up. With its tech industry booming and a young educated population, the future looks bright for India. India's rise isn't a surprise, it's a story of determination and resilience. It's been working hard for decades, growing its economy, improving things for its people, and planning for the future. The journey has been long and challenging, but the progress is undeniable. Now, India is a strong democracy, a tech leader, and a big player on the world stage. Its influence is felt in international politics, global markets, and technological advancements. One of the biggest reasons India is doing so well is its young people. They are the driving force behind the nation's innovation and growth. Over half of India's population is under 25. That's a huge advantage. This youthful energy is a powerful asset, fueling creativity and ambition. These young people are ambitious and eager to learn. They are not just dreaming big, but also taking concrete steps to turn those dreams into reality. They're starting businesses and coming up with new ideas, which helps India's economy grow. Their entrepreneurial spirit is creating jobs and driving economic development. India used to be known for slow growth and lots of paperwork. The bureaucratic red tape was a significant hurdle. Now it's one of the fastest growing economies in the world. The transformation is remarkable, with rapid urbanization and modernization. It embraced global trade and invested in education, infrastructure, and technology, which helped its people succeed. These strategic investments have paved the way for sustainable growth. From Bollywood movies to yoga, Indian culture is popular all over the world. This cultural influence is another facet of India's growing global presence. The relationship between the US and India has changed a lot. They used to not trust each other, but now they're working together because they have similar goals and values. They both want to keep China's power in check, especially in the area around the Indian and Pacific Oceans. The US and India see China's growing military and economy and its aggressive actions as a possible threat. So they're cooperating more on things like defense, trade, and technology. They've signed agreements to help their militaries work together better. The US and India are also doing more business with each other. Trade is increasing, and they're trying to make it even easier to do business together. India has a lot going for it. It has tons of natural resources, skilled workers, a democratic government, and strong allies. Its large young population is a huge advantage. Helping those young people succeed is key for India's future. India's democracy is another strength. As the world's biggest democracy, it shows other countries that you can have a strong economy and treat people fairly at the same time. India's location is also important. It's right in the middle of the Indian Ocean and the Asia-Pacific region, which gives it a lot of power. And India is becoming a tech powerhouse too. India is becoming more and more important around the world, not just in terms of its economy, but also its cultural and political influence. Its economy is growing fast, and it's becoming a major player in global trade and finance. With a young and dynamic workforce, India is poised to lead in various sectors, from technology to manufacturing. India is also speaking up more about world issues like climate change and fighting terrorism. Its proactive stance in international forums is gaining recognition and respect. As its economy grows, India is becoming a big market for other countries to sell their goods. The rising middle class is driving demand for a wide range of products and services. It's attracting investment and becoming more important in global financial organizations. Major international companies are setting up operations drawn by the potential for growth. India is also making friends with countries near and far, working together on shared goals. Diplomatic efforts are strengthening ties and opening new avenues for cooperation. It's taking a bigger role in groups like the United Nations, the G20, and the World Trade Organization. India's voice is becoming more influential in shaping global policies. India is investing in its military, buying new weapons, and building its own defense industry. This modernization is crucial for national security and regional stability. This helps India protect itself and contribute to peace around the world. Indian peacekeepers are playing a vital role in conflict zones, showcasing India's commitment to global peace. India's strengths, along with its plans for the future and its determination, show that it's ready to overcome challenges and become a major world power in the 21st century. The nation's innovative spirit and resilience are paving the way for a brighter future.